With EUR Web, I'm Loren LoRosa, and today I am here and I'm getting to hang out with Lee Daniels, some of the Empire crew, and just so many of his amazing friends in Hollywood as they support him being inducted into the Heroes in the Struggle Hall of Fame for all of his hard work in the AIDS and the HIV arena. Tonight is going to be an amazing night. We're going to laugh and joke and just educate on how important it is to know your status. Why was it important for you to kind of get involved in the way that you did with the AIDS Foundation at all, like from the start?
Well, you know, there's two questions. You know, everything about HIV and AIDS is personal, and this is a movement is about making the personal political. I got involved like many people in the early days because it was personal. My friends were getting sick, my friends were dying, and we realized that no one was going to come to our rescue.
And why do you feel like celebrities, I mean, you know, you're in the limelight yourself, why do you feel like it's important for celebrities to even care about stuff?
I think it's important for people that have the notoriety and the limelight, so to speak, to get involved, because people look to myself and they look to other people that are on TV or whatever, because that's the easiest and fastest source of knowledge.
Why was it important for you to be here fighting for this cause tonight?
Well, because for one thing, I think it's important for us as young people to encourage our generation to speak up. No matter what you're fighting for, no matter what your cause is, it's important that we start using our voice.
And what can we look forward to you fighting next on Empire? Like, what's coming next for you, girl?
Oh my gosh. Well, Nessa will be singing, I will tell you that.
Yes.
So more music is definitely coming. And she has a great character arc, to be honest with you, between Andre coming into her life and Sean, who was already a strong force in her life.
Yeah, it's a very strong force.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and some new doors are opening for her, so it's going to be interesting for everyone to see what exactly that does to her.
And Lee Daniels is giving a lot of people a voice to express kind of on their platforms to move forward in a progressive way. And in this last episode, we saw you take your voice back. What can we expect from you moving forward in this season and next seasons to come as you, as Frida Gats, take your voice back on Empire?
I think just for our show overall, I mean, our goal is to, you know, keep these topics relevant in conversation, relevant, keep it in your face. It's the only way we're going to get people to, you know, understand that it's real. You know what I mean? So as far as Frida Gats is concerned, I think that, you know, we'll still continue to push the envelope just with the struggle and just, you know, weathering the storm and, you know, things of that nature.
Why was it important for you to be here? Why was it important for you?
It would be important to me, of course, obviously, you know, to honor Lee is you know, top notch, but I would be here regardless because it's important because of the cause that we're just not done yet, you know, and we can't sit back. And we're going into a new administration that will absolutely, it's going to be so much more difficult than it ever has been. And well, we're fighters, and I think that sometimes you just gotta pick yourself up and you have to remind yourself just how much of a fighter you are, you know. And I know it's easy to get kind of wrapped up in everything that's happening, but we have to hear about the progress that we've made. We also have to hear about the strides that we have to continue to make. So
really, I'm humbled and honored that they're honoring me. It's AIDS is something that, you know, that I'm lucky not to have. I'm blessed not to have. I'm surprised that I didn't have it. All my friends died of it. Many. All my friends. I have no friends because they all. When I was 21, this disease just sort of wiped us all out. And the ones that that were surviving, their parents did not embrace them. So it's important.
And did you ever imagine that you would, or did you ever know that you would be this person who was creating so many platforms to do things like this and get education and the word out there about so many important things and using Empire to do that? Did you always know you would be this Lee Daniels that you are standing in front of me today?
I don't know who that person is. I'm just trying to tell stories. So I don't know. I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you. I think it's a compliment.
It's a huge compliment. Do you have any other remarks, anything that you want to say? What can we expect? Your thank you speech is anything special?
I don't know what's going to happen, but I can tell you this much. It's going to be fun. Mm-hmm.